This is a LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. I find it boring at times. We're gonna build our own. Let's get started with... In order to make the calendar, first thing that I did was I grabbed some spray paint. Then I grabbed the Advent Calendar itself, and I went out and then I spray painted the entire thing. After I was done spray painting, I printed out this Republic logo, and I used it as a stencil. I used it throughout the entire box, and then added some more spray paint on the sides to make it look cool. I think it came out really nice. These videos take time and cost money. You should subscribe. Day 1 has a lightsaber. It's just a basic lightsaber. It's pretty cool. It has, the nice hilt, and the blade is pretty sick. I really like this build. Day 2 is Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. This thing looks amazing. I feel like it could actually be in a LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. The detailing on this thing is great, and I love how it turned out. Day 3 is Anakin. He comes with a lightsaber. There's not a whole lot to say about him. The build for Day 4 is a Republic dropship. I love how this thing came out. It looks amazing. It just goes way over the piece count, so I don't see this one being in an actual Advent Calendar. Day 5 is an AT-OT. Yes, it does connect to the Republic dropship. This is like a callback to the Republic dropship with AT-OT. These things look great together and by themselves. I love it so much. The next build is a Y-Wing, specifically Captain Rex's Y-Wing. I love this Y-Wing. It's so simplistic and just looks phenomenal. That was the Day 6 build. The next day matches the 501st theme. It's this 501st trooper wearing a sweater. This guy came out really nice. I, like LEGO, tend to run out of ideas. Exactly what happened with this next day. It's a gun stand thing, and it just turned out horrible. The next day, though, is really nice. It is the bottom of an AT-RT. Just looks great. Who could have guessed? The next day is the top of an AT-RT. This thing put together just looks phenomenal, and I love how it turned out. This next day is a speeder, loosely based off of the 501st speeder, closer based off of the speeder from the Grogu Escape set. It came out pretty nice. I like the controls and stuff like that. The next day is a basic shock trooper. I think it came out really nice. I really like the ideas of having the sweaters on these clone troopers. I love the droideka. This droideka came out phenomenally. He's wrapped in like a Christmas present, like wrapping. He's just great. The build for Day 14 is a custom ARC 170. I think this thing looks really nice. This could be a day in an Advent Calendar. It might go over the piece count a bit, but I think it's great. Day 15 was a droid that helped in Darth Vader's transformation. I ripped him right from the transformation set. Have no idea what his name is. The next day is a Venator. This being a Clone Wars themed Advent Calendar and all, the Venator was just a must-have for this. This came out really nice. I like the techniques that I used to hold the two parts together. I stole a mini kit from this year's Advent Calendar in order to use in this set. I am obsessed with mini kits. I think they're great. For Day 18, I used a Gonk droid. This Gonk droid is just a Christmas tree with lights and sporadic placement of pieces. I think it's fun. Next up, we have the Invisible Hand. This is a very crappy representation of the Invisible Hand, but you do what you can. Next up, we have a basic white clone trooper. Didn't really have a white sweater, so he's basically like snow. The day after, we have a present, not really Star Wars themed, but I think that the techniques I used for this present build made it look really, really nice. Next up, we have a clone trooper as a snowman, which I think, it's great. He just used a clone trooper helmet and then basic pieces to make up the body and torso of the snowman. For Day 23, we have a stocking that is built out of parts that you would find inside of a clone base. So I thought that one came out really nice. For Day 24, I changed their Palpatine. He just looks great. I put him in a Christmas style, but you could also switch out some parts, that way he isn't as Christmassy. I think this guy turned out really nice, and it was a nice way to wrap up the Advent Calendar.